Welcome back to ABCGH Spoilers channel. Today we will learn about the tangled web of secrets, schemes, and shifting alliances that are set to electrify Port Charles this week. Christina's dilemma, the weight of guilt and the threat of exposure. Christina Corinthos Davis stands at a crossroads, her conscience burdened by the aftermath of a reckless act, tampering with Rick Lansing's car, a move that resulted in a serious crash. Although her intended target was Ava Jerome, the consequences have spiraled far beyond her control. Christina is haunted by the possibility of her secret unraveling, especially since she believes only Lucky Spencer knows the truth. However, the reality is far more perilous. Ava, Rick, Alexis, and Diane are all aware of her involvement, and Ava has already leveraged this knowledge to blackmail Alexis for a substantial sum. The psychological torment Christina endures is palpable. The fear of legal repercussions and the potential loss of her relationship with Molly Lansing Davis loom large. Lucky, ever the pragmatist, warns her of the severe consequences should she confess, painting a stark picture of the long punishment that awaits. Christina's internal struggle is not just about guilt, it's about survival, loyalty, and the cost of silence. This storyline delves deep into the nature of remorse and the complex calculus of self-preservation versus moral responsibility. Ava Jerome's calculated triumph, blackmail, wealth, and the art of leverage. Ava Jerome, ever the master strategist, is savoring her latest victory. With Alexis Davis cornered and forced to pay a hefty price to keep Christina's secret buried, Ava is well on her way to reclaiming her lost fortune. Her return to General Hospital is marked by a sense of triumph as she visits Rick Lansing, relishing the control she now wields over Alexis. Ava's actions are emblematic of her relentless pursuit of power and security, using every tool at her disposal to manipulate those around her. Her ability to turn others' vulnerabilities into opportunities for personal gain highlights the darker side of Port Charles's social dynamics. Yet, Ava's victory lap is not without risk. As she basks in her success, she remains acutely aware that fortunes can change in an instant in this town. Her storyline offers a nuanced exploration of ambition, the ethics of blackmail, and the precarious balance between victory and vulnerability. Alexis Davis, a mother's desperation and the price of protection. Alexis Davis finds herself ensnared in a moral and emotional quagmire. Determined to shield her daughter Christina from the devastating consequences of her actions, Alexis makes the agonizing decision to pay off Ava, hoping to keep the scandal contained. Diane Miller, Alexis's trusted confidant and legal advisor, argues that a stint in a mental institution might have been a more strategic move, but Alexis stands firm, opting for immediate damage control over long-term rehabilitation. This choice underscores the lengths to which a parent will go to protect their child, even at great personal and financial cost. Alexis's predicament is further complicated by the knowledge that secrets rarely stay buried in Port Charles. Her actions raise profound questions about justice, accountability, and the sacrifices inherent in familial love. Drew Cain and Kai Taylor, manipulation and the politics of hope. Drew Cain's involvement with Kai Taylor takes center stage as he encourages Kai to undergo a risky, cutting-edge surgical procedure. Drew's support, however, is tinged with ulterior motives. He sees Kai's story as a potential political asset, a narrative that could bolster his own ambitions. Kai, eager to reclaim his football dreams, is drawn deeper into Drew's orbit, perhaps unaware of the extent to which he is being used. This dynamic illustrates the often blurry line between genuine encouragement and strategic manipulation. Drew's tactics reflect a broader theme in Port Charles, the use of personal struggles as leverage in the pursuit of power. The storyline invites viewers to consider the ethical implications of such maneuvers and the potential fallout when hope is commodified for personal gain. Trina Robinson's crisis of conscience, loyalty, risk, and the burden of support. Trina Robinson faces a profound test of loyalty as she grapples with the dangers of supporting Kai Taylor's decision. Curtis Ashford, her confidant, questions whether Trina is prepared to handle the consequences if things go awry for Kai. The stakes are high not just for Kai's future, but for Trina's own sense of responsibility and agency. This subplot delves into the complexities of friendship, the weight of expectation, and the courage required to stand by someone in the face of uncertainty. Trina's journey is emblematic of the challenges young adults face as they navigate the transition from support to self-advocacy, highlighting the emotional intricacies of standing up for what one believes in, even when the outcome is far from certain. Willow Corinthos, seeking guidance amidst family turmoil. Willow Corinthos finds herself at a pivotal juncture, seeking counsel from Jason Morgan as she contemplates her next move in the escalating custody battle. Jason, ever the voice of reason, advises Willow to confront Michael Corinthos directly at his clinic in Germany, hoping to quell the chaos before it erupts into a full-blown crisis. Willow's decision to visit Michael is fraught with uncertainty, as the outcome of their meeting could reshape the family's future. This storyline offers a window into the emotional toll of custody disputes, the importance of direct communication, and the challenges of making difficult choices under pressure. Willow's vulnerability and determination make her a compelling figure, embodying the struggle to balance personal desires with the well-being of those she loves. Carly Spencer and Nina Reeves, allies, adversaries, and the fragility of trust. In the heart of Carly Spencer's kitchen, a tense conversation unfolds between Carly and Nina Reeves. Once united in their quest to orchestrate Drew's downfall, their alliance is now on the brink of collapse. Carly, ever independent, decides to break away from Nina, signaling a shift in strategy and a willingness to go it alone. This rupture underscores the fragility of trust in Port Charles, where alliances are as fleeting as they are necessary. The dissolution of their partnership sets the stage for new rivalries and unforeseen consequences, as each woman pursues her own agenda. The interplay between Carly and Nina highlights the ever-shifting landscape of loyalty and betrayal that defines life in Port Charles. Michael Corinthos, the visitor plan and the ripple effects of family drama. As Michael Corinthos becomes the focal point of a visitor plan, the anticipation builds around his impending meeting with Willow at the German clinic. This encounter is poised to have far-reaching implications, not just for Michael and Willow, but for the entire Corinthos family. Michael's storyline is a testament to the enduring impact of family drama, the complexities of reconciliation, and the hope that honest dialogue can pave the way for healing. The upcoming visit is shrouded in uncertainty, with the potential to either resolve long-standing tensions or ignite new conflicts. Drew Kane's manipulation tactics. Ambition, strategy, and the cost of power. Drew Kane's penchant for manipulation is brought into sharp focus as he navigates the intricate power dynamics of Port Charles. His willingness to use those around him as pawns in his broader strategy underscores the lengths to which he will go to achieve his goals. Drew's actions serve as a cautionary tale about the seductive nature of ambition and the ethical compromises that often accompany the pursuit of power. His storyline invites viewers to reflect on the true cost of success and the collateral damage that can result from unchecked ambition. Ava Jerome's victory lap, a symbol of resilience and the unpredictability of Port Charles. Ava Jerome's celebratory return to General Hospital is more than just a personal triumph, it is a testament to her resilience and adaptability in the face of adversity. As she revels in her restored wealth and newfound leverage, Ava embodies the unpredictable spirit of Port Charles, where fortunes can change in an instant and the line between victor and victim is razor-thin. Her storyline serves as a reminder that in this world, survival often depends on one's ability to outmaneuver adversaries and seize opportunities, no matter the cost. Next, we're diving deep into the seismic changes rocking Port Charles as the beloved role of Michael Corinthos faces a dramatic transformation. With Chad Duell's departure, the future of this iconic character is up in the air, and the entire General Hospital community is buzzing with anticipation and speculation. Let's unravel the latest developments, analyze the impact, and explore what this means for the show's legacy and its passionate fanbase. The search for a new Michael Corinthos, a casting odyssey. The winds of change are sweeping through General Hospital as the search intensifies for a new actor to step into Michael Corinthos' shoes. After Chad Duell's emotional exit, the producers have launched a comprehensive casting process, igniting a flurry of rumors and debates across the soap opera world. The timing could not be more poignant. This casting shakeup coincides with the 15th anniversary of Duell's debut, making the transition even more symbolic for longtime viewers. The recasting process has been anything but straightforward. Robert Adamson, who previously filled in for Duell during his absences, recently expressed frustration on social media over not being considered for the permanent role. His now-deleted post highlighted the challenges and emotions involved in recasting such a pivotal character, especially when multiple actors have already left their mark on Michael Corinthos. Speculation and social media frenzy: who will be the next Michael? As news of the recast broke, fans immediately began speculating about potential replacements. Rory Gibson, known for his work on The Young and the Restless, quickly emerged as a leading contender, thanks in part to his connections within the General Hospital cast and his growing fanbase. While no official confirmation has been made, the rumor mill continues to churn, with viewers dissecting every clue and casting decision. The social media response has been intense, with passionate debates about who could best capture Michael's complexity and history. Some fans advocate for a fresh face, while others hope for the return of a familiar actor like Drew Garrett, who previously portrayed Michael during a pivotal era in the character's development. The producers face a delicate balancing act, honoring the character's legacy while injecting new energy into the role. Behind the scenes, the challenges of recasting a soap icon. Recasting a long-running character like Michael Corinthos is never easy. The new actor will inherit not just a role, but a legacy shaped by years of dramatic storylines, emotional arcs, and fan investment. Soap opera history is filled with examples of recasts that struggled to win over viewers, and General Hospital is no exception. Maurice Benard, who plays Sonny Corinthos, has openly discussed the difficulties new cast members face, recalling the challenges Chad Duell himself encountered when he replaced Drew Garrett years ago. Producers must also navigate the internal dynamics of the cast and crew, ensuring a smooth transition while maintaining the show's signature chemistry. The pressure is immense. The new Michael must quickly establish credibility, connect with the audience, and seamlessly integrate into ongoing storylines that are central to the show's future. Michael Corinthos' turbulent storylines, a character in flux. The character of Michael Corinthos has always been at the heart of General Hospital's most explosive storylines. From his complicated family ties, being the son of A.J. Quartermain and Carly, and the adopted son of mob boss Sonny Corinthos, to his romantic entanglements and brushes with danger, Michael's journey has been anything but ordinary. Recent plotlines have only heightened the drama. Michael's marriage to Willow Corinthos has unraveled amidst betrayal and heartbreak, with Willow appointing Michael's uncle, Drew Kane, as guardian of their children following Michael's injury in a shocking explosion. Meanwhile, Sasha Corbin's unexpected pregnancy and growing bond with Jason have added further layers of intrigue and emotional complexity. The new actor stepping into Michael's role will inherit a character at a crossroads, physically and emotionally scarred, grappling with family turmoil, and facing an uncertain future. This presents a unique opportunity for creative reinvention and bold storytelling. Chad Duell's departure, a personal and professional turning point. Chad Duell's decision to leave General Hospital marks the end of an era. After 14 years and an Emmy-winning run, Duell announced his exit with heartfelt gratitude for the cast, crew, and loyal fans who have supported him throughout his journey. His departure was reportedly motivated by a combination of personal growth and professional challenges, including the desire for new experiences and the toll of a demanding shooting schedule. During his time away from the show, Duell has focused on self-improvement, embracing both physical and emotional wellness. Reports suggest he has lost weight and adopted a healthier mindset, signaling a positive new chapter in his life. While the door remains open for a possible return, Duell's legacy as Michael Corinthos is firmly cemented in the show's history. The broader impact. What this means for General Hospital.
The recasting of Michael Corinthos is more than just a casting change, it's a pivotal moment for General Hospital as it navigates the evolving landscape of daytime television.
The show's producers are keenly aware of the stakes, knowing that the right casting decision could revitalize storylines and attract new viewers, while the wrong choice could alienate longtime fans. This transition also reflects broader trends in the soap opera industry, where longevity and adaptability are key to survival. General Hospital, as one of the longest-running shows in American television history, has weathered countless cast changes, but each one brings its own set of challenges and opportunities. A look ahead, the future of Michael Corinthos in Port Charles. As the search for a new Michael Corinthos continues, all eyes are on Port Charles. The next actor to take on the role will shape the character's destiny and influence the direction of the show for years to come. Will the new Michael bring a fresh perspective and dynamic energy, or will he struggle under the weight of expectations and nostalgia? One thing is certain, General Hospital fans are in for a wild ride as the saga of Michael Corinthos enters its next chapter. With high-stakes drama, unexpected twists, and a legacy of unforgettable performances, the future of Port Charles has never been more exciting or uncertain. Next, we will dive deep into the latest twists and turns shaking up Port Charles during the week of April 21st. Strap in as we unravel the drama, analyze the characters' motives, and explore the ripple effects of every shocking revelation. Natalia's downfall, Deception's boardroom bombshell. The week's most explosive moment erupts at Deception, where Natalia Ramirez's secret past detonates her career. In a tense confrontation, Maxie Jones and Brooklyn Quartermain, joined by Lucy Coe, reveal that Natalia's undisclosed marriage to Jen Sidwell has shattered their trust. Despite Natalia's pleas and attempts to explain that her divorce was ancient history, the damage is done. Maxie delivers the final blow, effective immediately: "We're terminating your contract." Sonny Corinthos, whose investment in Deception was partly due to Natalia's influence as CFO, doesn't intervene, signaling his own loss of faith. Natalia's firing isn't just a personal setback. It sends shockwaves through Deception's business, raising questions about what confidential information she may have shared with Sidwell, and whether Sidwell's involvement as a supplier will jeopardize the company's future. As Natalia storms out, her fury is palpable, and her subsequent venting to Marco hints at possible revenge or a dramatic exit from Port Charles. This development could trigger a cascade of power shifts within Deception, with Maxie and Brooklyn now forced to steer the company through uncertain waters. Analysis: the cost of secrets in Port Charles. Natalia's ouster highlights a recurring theme in General Hospital: secrets rarely stay buried. Her decision to hide her past with Sidwell, whether out of shame or self-preservation, ultimately cost her everything. The board's swift action underscores the high stakes of trust and transparency in business and in Port Charles, where alliances are fragile and betrayals unforgiven. Will Natalia plot a comeback, or will her departure open the door for new rivalries and unexpected alliances at Deception? Willow's European escape: a journey to confront the past. Meanwhile, Willow Corinthos embarks on a journey to Germany, determined to face unresolved issues. The preview shows Willow entering an office with a bright smile, declaring, "There's still one person I need to face, my husband." This cryptic statement leaves viewers speculating: is Michael Corinthos being recast, or is Willow confronting her own regrets about her relationship with Drew Kane? Willow's storyline this week is a tapestry of emotional complexity. Having recently signed documents naming Drew as her children's legal guardian, she now seeks Jason Morgan's help, possibly second-guessing her decision or grappling with unforeseen consequences. The trip to Germany could symbolize her quest for closure or a new beginning, but it's also a reminder that running from problems rarely brings peace in Port Charles. Analysis: Willow's web of loyalties. Willow's actions reflect a woman torn between loyalty, guilt, and self-preservation. Her willingness to defend Drew, even as doubts creep in, suggests a deep internal conflict. By seeking Jason's counsel, she may be searching for clarity or absolution. The Germany trip could be a turning point, forcing Willow to confront not just her husband, but her own role in the tangled relationships that define her life. Molly's shocking discovery, the Davis family in turmoil. Elsewhere, Molly Davis stumbles upon documents that leave her exclaiming, "Oh my God." The contents remain a mystery, but the context is fraught with family secrets. Alexis Davis, Molly's mother, recently discovered that Christina Corinthos sabotaged Rick Lansing's brakes, causing an accident that injured both Rick and Elizabeth Weber. Alexis nearly had Christina committed before reconsidering, but the fallout lingers. Molly's discovery could be the catalyst for a new wave of Davis family drama. If she uncovers evidence of Christina's actions or Alexis's attempt to cover it up, she may be forced to choose between loyalty to her sister and her commitment to justice. The revelation could also reignite tensions with Rick, who has been wary of Christina's instability and the danger she poses to others.